Known for its musical heritage, historic architecture, and fascinating museums, Vienna is an overlooked but diverse city to visit. This is Katie from Creative Travel Guide, and today we share the things to know before you go to Vienna. Looking for more travel tips? Make sure to hit subscribe and ring that notification bell. So firstly, let's look at the best time to visit. Spring and autumn are the best months for those looking for warm weather, vibrant green spaces, and slightly fewer crowds. You can also visit in the summer, but expect higher hotel prices and slightly larger crowds in the more touristy areas. However, the warm weather, longer daylight hours, outdoor events, festivals, and concerts do make this a fun time to visit Vienna. A very popular time to visit the city is in the winter during November and December. This is when Vienna comes to life with magical Christmas markets and festive events. You can find decorations all over the city, enjoy traditional holiday treats, and get into the holiday spirit. So now let's look at getting to Vienna. As the capital city of Austria, Vienna is well connected to other European destinations. Many choose to fly into the Vienna International Airport, which is one of the busiest airports in Europe. From the airport, you can catch a train, bus, or taxi into the city centre. As Eastern Europe is a popular region for travellers, you can easily reach Vienna via train, with the railway network connecting you to cities like Budapest, Prague, and Munich. If you are travelling Europe on a budget, you can also reach Vienna via bus, with Flixbus offering affordable bus routes from nearby cities. So now let's look at getting around. There are several ways that you can get around Vienna, as the public transportation system is well developed and very popular. Firstly, you have the Vienna U-Bahn, also known as the subway. This is the fastest and most efficient way to travel within the city, with several lines connecting you to most parts of the city, so you can see all of the sights with ease. Trains are frequent, clean, safe, and punctual. Vienna also has an extensive tram network, which can be a more relaxing way to get around. This covers various neighbourhoods and, along with the U-Bahn, ensures visitors can reach all of the major attractions. If you want to visit the suburbs of Vienna, you can also use the bus or take the S-Bahn trains. When visiting in the warmer months, you can take advantage of the bike sharing system, renting bicycles from various stations throughout the city and getting around using the bike lanes and paths. Uber is also available here, as are local taxis. You will find taxi stands throughout the city, particularly near the major attractions. So now let's look at typical prices. Hostel dorm beds can be found from under €40 a night. Private mid-range rooms can be found from under €100, whilst 5-star options begin at €180. You can grab yourself a breakfast pastry for under €1.50, whilst street food can be found from around €3. A meal at a local restaurant begins at €8, and a sit-down dinner with a drink will cost you between 15 to 30. So there are plenty of ways to save money in Vienna, making it a great destination for all budgets. Begin with planning and booking your trip in advance, with flight prices and accommodation rates rising the nearer to your departure date. Take advantage of the free things to do in Vienna, like St. Stephen's Cathedral and the markets, but also save money on attractions with the Vienna City Card, which also includes a hop-on, hop-off sightseeing bus, helping you save money on transportation too. We will leave the link in the description below. Walking and cycling around the city is a great way to explore the many neighbourhoods, and as we always say, eat the local food as much as you can for the best food at the best prices. Many restaurants in Vienna offer lunch specials so that you can enjoy these deals to try the traditional Austrian dishes without spending too much. So now let's look at the best things to do in Vienna. Begin with a trip to Schönbrunn Palace, a stunning UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most famous attractions in the city. Visit the iconic St. Stephen's Cathedral to appreciate the Gothic architecture and panoramic views from the tower. Vienna is full of impressive palaces, so head to Hofburg Palace, a former imperial palace which now houses several museums, and then head over to Belvedere Palace, home to an impressive art collection. For more art, head to the Albertina Museum and Art Gallery, enjoy a performance at the Vienna State Opera, and escape the city for the day at Vienna Woods. Eat as much local food as you can, visit the traditional coffee houses here, and spend a day at the Vienna Prater Historic Amusement Park. Watch this video for even more tips for visiting Vienna. Then, to find out about the best destinations to visit in Europe at Christmas time, watch this video. We hope you have an incredible time in Vienna and stay creative.